dreams are sealed. Sweat and soil, heart and soul, all blend in one refrain. For the sport and for the glory, let's raise a raucous say. May the best tater win, may the sport be supreme. In the Tater Rumble Stadium, live your wildest dream. Poteen leads the charge with a heart of steely flame. For the glory of the harvest, for the love of the game. Stadium, live your wildest dream. Poteen leads the charge with a heart of steely flame. For the glory of the harvest, for the love of the game. Saving Middle Earth today with colors bright and skies so gray. Together Tubbies find their way in the land
in the Shire where the flowers bloom. Hobbits dancing under silver moon. Pocket full of dreams we crave, turning nights into neon waves. Teletubby lands in hobbit holes. Magic rings and chart-topping goals. Step to the beat of legends old. We'll party till the dawn unfolds. Make a sleigh dance till the break of day. From Bag End to Rivendell, echoes of a fairy tale. Frodo's groove and Sam's delight. Elves and dwarves join the night with wizards spinning ancient lore. We want one dance to more. Through the forest where ends groove, mountains high with an epic move.
Mega Von and everybody, how's it going? As you can see, another Teletubby stream. Oh, I have unclaimed. There we go. Can I just join all of these? Yeah. Alright. Ooh, we get a... Okay. What do we get? What do we got today? Okay. I need that. Let's hope it's a good night. Alright. We need 4 more missions. 4 more of the instant Delves. So let's see where we're at here. We are 2,600 embers. So cut above, we're gonna go tier 7 because we have no sensibilities. And then maybe we'll get some instances done tonight. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Mega Von and everybody over there at TikTok. How's it going? Alright, we got Zinger. We want to do 7. Now tonight, we're going to plan on getting our shield. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we want to Teletubby. We're doing this. And this is for getting our bit goals. And we are 500 bits away from our next Teletubby stream. We are only 2 Twitch Prime subs away from a Tater stream. And what are we, 6? 6 follows away from a What is a Care Bear stream? We're gonna eat some food. It looks like we still have spikes on. Oh, we do. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're obviously gonna come up here. We're gonna check out. Once they spawn, we're gonna see what we're dealing with malice-wise. There we go. Okay, so what do we got today? We got debilitating melee. Masma. Surrounding the foe is debilitating, and fighting it will make your attacks less effective. I don't like that. Clutch of flies. Yuck. So distinct buzzing sound can be heard coming from the ill-attached sac on the monster's hip. A wrong move on its part, and it could easily open up. Okay. Sauron's touch. The touch of Sauron exudes from this creature, enhancing nearby allies. Hate that. Hate that. So we're going to be doing small pulls again because, yeah. Okay, so here's the malice. We have Face of Fear. Reduces your outgoing healing and applies damage on removal. I hate it. Miasma 2. Monsters stronger disease aura about them. Right. So I may be able to get rid of that though. A brief induction creating a damaged whirlwind that targets the player. Hate that. Clutch of Flies, which isn't too bad. And Sauron's Touch. See, those are corruptions, and then obviously the enhanced strength of the Delves. Alright, let's go do this. Now we're going to pull him over here. Our rotation's going to be, we're going to scout the challenge, do our... We want that Guardian's Ward on as soon as possible. And then we're going to get our shield up because we want to interrupt as much as we can. There we go. Alright, let's go to the next one. So tonight we should get our shield. As you can see, we have all but the cloak. The cloak I just learned from last night that I can get that from the light armor, but I want to go get a shield. So I'm going to get the teal shield. Hopefully by then I'll get enough scrolls. If not, we're going to wait for Sauron's Touch. He's going to do it here, I know. There it was. So as long as I can keep interrupting, we should be good. Now the thing is, I'm going to keep my corruption on me. I'm going to let it go away because when I remove it, it damages me for 15% of my health, and I don't want to do that yet. So I'm going to try to avoid that as much as possible. Unless I have to remove it. Right, there should be a cutthroat around here. There he is. So I'm going to pull him down here because there is patrols up there. We're going to go Juggernaut. Interrupt that. We're going to try to smoke him as fast as possible using our shield abilities. Hey, Megavonin, how's it going? Alzira the Wanderer. Oh. Megavonin, how's it going? Alright, there we go. Alright. There we go. How was your stream? Hopefully you got a little PvP in. What is it? PVMP? There we go. Alright, we got it good. Ah, good, good, good. There's that. We don't want that. Ooh. So that means the mobs were zerging. I have not heard that term in forever. Not since, wow, an arc. So a good get together. We're trying to get some teal armor here. We've got all but our cloak. But tonight we're trying to aim for our if you guys don't know, Alzira the Wanderer is an awesome PvP or PvMP, which is what it's referred to on LOTRO. So go over there. But I just started, so I don't think there's a lot of people on. There we go. Plus, once we get our stuff together, we'll probably do a little PvMP. We haven't done it yet. So as you can see, we met. We've changed it now. There is no Brett the Hitman Heartstrings in it. It starts with the Care Bear for followers. Now. And we have Teletubby for bits. And now we have a Tater outfit for our subs. So pretty exciting stuff. Looks like we're gonna go for a little healing here. Now, like I said, I don't really like the Masma. I don't really like to remove it myself, just because it takes so much health off. So I'd rather wait, let it drop off itself. Otherwise, if you remove it, it will literally take 15% of your health off. So I'm not a fan of that. But it's going pretty good. We're moving right along here. I think I finally found a rotation I'm comfortable with on my Ward and Red line, which is not a thing I was comfortable with before. So I'm excited. Once I get this guy's shield and cloak done, then I'm gonna move on to my red line Wardens. There we go. Follow me. Does anybody notice that you can't run? And shoot the bow at the same time now? Or I thought I could do that last week. But maybe I couldn't and I'm just make-believing things. That could also happen. So I'm obviously playing blue line. Trying to get the 70 here, then I'm going to get the rest of these to 70. So my rotation now, it's pretty simple. So this guy's going to have a lookout. There we go. So what I'm going to do is do challenge, which is going to do like an area effect buff for myself. Do that. I didn't get the shield off, so. There we go. Alright, so I'm probably going to drop heal here really fast. Then I'm doing Guardian's Rule Pledge. which is another great one I like. Here's Whirling Retaliation. Then after that, I do Stabbing Shield, which I actually use the edge of my shield to pierce them with. If you do it after Retaliation, you'll get a bleed too. So I'm gonna heal. Then use that shield again. Alright. Now I have another shield, which is gonna be a single target stun. And then a area effect stun, as you can see. Then I like to just start off with my buffs are gonna be Bastion of Light and Challenge. Then I like to do Warden's Pledge, which gives me a nice buff, Slashing, Sweep, Vexing Blow, and then Sting. Why I like to use that little rotation is Guardian's Pledge, you want to use that every 19 seconds because it gives you a nice little buff on you. The Sweep will give you area effect heals, or area effect, dots. And then my shield line is my most powerful line. So when I get a block response, I can use my shield line, which is bash, smash, and then what's that? Slam. So shield, swipe, bash. Shield blow where I actually started if I want to start my line of stuff. Shield swipe, bash, and then shield smash, which is an area effect stuff. But also it does the most damage in blue line. So that's why I end up using it. It's what I like to call my bread and butter. But I like to use shield spikes with it too. To heal, I got Catch Your Breath, but also needs a shield response. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna drag this guy. There's that. That was Defiance. So now I'm gonna use Whirling Retaliation and then Stab. That will actually, like I said, it will actually do a bleed on him. I'm gonna keep Shield Swipe up because I'm gonna use it as my stun. The stuns and bashes, they also break. There we go, now shield swipe. I should probably cut. Now I'm gonna do shield smash, which is area effect stuff. I think it does 5 targets. I'm not sure. It does 7 targets. I guess I added to it. Probably with some allies. I'm doing tier 7s right now. Delvings. And the reason I like to do tier 7s, they're a little bit harder, but you have a chance of having teal armor drop out of the chest. And then if the chest you don't like if they're crafting and stuff, you can actually take them apart and get scrolls. And scrolls, I think you can get armor every 1,500. And then the enchanted embers, embers of enchantment is what I'm looking for. I need 3,500 to get a teal piece of armor. But I'm going to do a shield this time. Because as you can see, I have all teal here. I need my cloak, which I have to get out of light. I'm going to get my shield. Then when I get back, I'll probably do my bow. And then I'll start doing jewelry. But I'm going to go jump over to my lower master, level all the classes up to level 90, and then come back to him, finish off my teal. Alright, this is going to get brutal. Who's ready? Whew. I don't want the brute. The brute's going to be last. I want these lookouts. And the reason I want lookouts is their area effect or their long range. But look at all the buffs they have on each other. This is going to be brutal. So I'm going to try to do this. We're going to do... If I can get one kill off, that'd be perfect. But I'm not gonna get rid of any buffs. But see, they're increasing. Okay, so with this build or with this malice they have, the more they have to group together, the stronger they actually are. So it's not ideal for what I'm doing right now. I would like it if they were kind of not all together. I'm gonna go for a heal here. If I can kill one or two of the range guys, that would be huge. But I don't know if I can because, like I said, the more they have on them, the actual harder they are to kill. See, that cutthroat hurt me. There was an added guy. So that hurt me bad. We need Zinger out. Oh, this is... So we're gonna eat. And this time we're gonna use an enchantment. We're gonna use a shield spike. So that happens, but there was 2 adds. It's already 4, which, as you saw there with all the purple buffs they have on them, it makes them very hard to kill. So I'm not too surprised it went down like that. I did, however, want to look at all that purple off though. Look at all that purple. That's not the guy I want. There we go. Now, if I can keep them away from each other, that could help. I just need to kill like one of them. That'd be nice. Alright, we're gonna go Juggernaut. It should buy me a little bit of time. I should be able to kill one. Come on! It looks like I got a heal. I'll try to area effect stun him. Get a heal. Okay. That's done. Area effect's done. Gotta get a dot on this cat. Gonna get a big old heal. Oh, I'm in debuff. Alright. Come on. I stayed alive. This is gonna happen. I almost got my warrior's heart. Oh, it's over now. It's over. It's over. We won. That was a pretty nasty battle, though, but we pulled her off. There we go. gonna get this look at it. That was a nice hit. That was a nice. See how they're getting weaker? I can hit them harder because they're not grouped up. Because they do have buffs right now. Uh-oh. Present Day Blizzard, you are in trouble. Mrs. OBowen is gonna ban you so hard. You are not gonna like it. Mrs. OBowen. Somebody's messing with you. Uh-oh, I told you were gonna get in trouble. Mrs. OBowen doesn't like it when you do those things. Oh, no need to be sorry. You got them. They weren't there very long. I told them they wouldn't like it when you got here, though. Uh-oh. Somebody's stunning me. Why you gotta be like that? I'm trying not to use my warrior's heart, but they're gonna make me. Haha. I tried to stop it, but they didn't want to let me. How is everybody doing tonight? Hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Megavon and Hot Curry. Okay, so you're on the legendary server. So I'm guessing you're India, so you're probably on Mordor, is that correct? Sorry, I didn't see you there. There we go. TD, Megavonin. How's it going, TD? So what? So you want to be able to take out? Oh, yeah, it's whichever one you want to do. Right? TD would love that. So Bjorn is a really good, powerful class over on the legendaries right now. I know because they can handle the race pretty easily. I think Menstrual. Right? I would listen. I don't really do creeps, but I would definitely get on a creep for that. Aw, that's Princess Peach. Yeah. So they're very cool. They are an awesome class. That is very cool. Did you draw it on PC? So yeah, so they have like they have 3 lines. Obviously, blue is an awesome tank. Red is good DPS, and yellow is really good for solo and for going by yourself and go with other people. Hey, Ultimate Megavon, and how's it going? It's beautiful. This is him. That's him right there. It's the same character. That is the picture of this very character. This is my favorite character. Blue line Guardian. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they're kind of like druids. They're a little more powerful, I would say, and their rotations are a lot easier. But they're a really nice class for people who have, like, MS or muscular stuff, too. The rotations are pretty simple and nice, and very powerful class. I would say Red Line Lore Master is another great, or Blue Line is another great class over there too. All right, everybody, we don't need anything. See, Alzira confirms it. They're nasty, right? The Lore Master Red Lines, they're absolutely gross right now. They're absolutely amazing. Redstone. Is this something? Red Sea Stone? I'm gonna give that to him. Yeah, see, they're absolutely amazing. How have you, Alzira, did you figure them out in PvP yet? I would say also probably Yellow Line. Oh, thank you, Ultimate. Oh, did you play Red Line Lore Master in PvP yet? I know you were talking about that. Ah, TD, get out of here. I think another good class would probably be Yellow Line Captain, or even Red Line Captain. Captains would probably be can handle their own. Gotcha. So they're pretty powerful. All right, let's do it again. We got another Red Line. But these are ones who can solo race. Gotcha. Obviously, I'm going to go with Blue Line Guardian, but that's just I'm very comfortable with. We already know the spells for today. Hey, OBowen bot, how's it going? But yeah, the captain would be a good one. Honestly, I didn't struggle too much with Menstrual either on Legendary server. Hunter's always powerful. There we go, Care Bear Stream. We are 6 followers away from a Care Bear stream. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the links. I love the links. I agree with you. Oh, very good, TD. Here's the thing. One of my favorite is actually to play the blue line minstrel to solo with them. I love it. So yes. TD always keeping it entertaining. Yeah, I love the links on Lore Master. It was Stands in the Fire and me. We were testing it. It was a while ago. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I never played a Lore Master my first time around, so I only knew him right before the change. So I didn't know that they had like a big change. I've only known the new one. Is there anything down there? I don't think so. There we go. Oh, we got two. But you know, somebody who loves rotations, I don't mind a character change. It's something new to learn. That's fun for me. But yeah, that makes sense. Oh, speaking of that, hot Fury, I got a little carried away on my ward last night. Did that seem to help? Or did I just go off the reservation? I can get carried away. Okay. I did settle on a very good location, or very good rotation. I'm excited to try it after the Lore Master. Oh, okay. Well, once I get real comfortable with it, I'll do a video on it. But that's the only one I'm not too comfortable with. I was glad he asked Nag, so I could really get into it, because I just haven't taken the time to do it. So I'm excited. It's the only one I'm super uncomfortable with you. I knew I wasn't doing enough dots. I knew that. But when I first did my first video, it just wasn't. I know it wasn't the rotation I was going to hit on. Just because it was missing a lot of stuff. I didn't feel like I was doing the damage I wanted. But I know once I start increasing the bleeds and stuff, that was definitely going to make it. Because I was relying a little too much on stealing health. But I think we got something. So I'm excited. I'll be doing that. Probably not. I mean, once I get it going again. I might do it before. I know this week I'm planning on doing a blue line 150 rotation video this Friday. And then I do want to start another little series called Know Your Instances, where I just go through instances and break down the mechanics and stuff. Yeah. The only thing is there's one LI I would probably change. On my, it's on, I believe it's on one of these. But that's one I would I think I'm definitely going to change that LI. Hey, Epic Games, Megavana. Alright, I like it. I like it. Mrs. OBowen. Boom. If you guys do not know, Epic has a wonderful video that I watched last night. His videos are now going to be released on, what, Thursdays and Sundays now. So get in there. Here we go. Thank you so much for the redeem. There it is. If you guys love Minecraft, you love mods, absolutely go over there. He is doing a medieval time right now. Yes. Oh, you finished all of it? In the scrying? Was it scrying? Oh, scripting. Okay, yeah, I haven't done that yet. What does that consist of? I did meet a new wonderful ESO streamer. Oh, the shield toss. Okay. Now, does that hit multiple targets or just hit one? Okay, but it can't. You know you're speaking my language now. Ah. We're going to pull him here. We're going to pull all the way over here. We're going to clear this right side of the island out so we can pull stuff into it. And we'll do the same thing on the next little area. Aha, you're not gonna get nothing. Oh, you're bleeding me out. Very rude. Oh, okay. Is there a lot of quests like that? Oh, did Green get your armor? He said he was done with it last night. Yeah, I think that's kind of a cool way to do the MMO is as you unlock it with other ones, it unlocks it with the other characters. That's kind of a neat way to get people to catch up. Okay, yeah, alright. There we go. We're gonna lose some health on that. We got ourselves a nest. Okay, so now we're gonna go clear this far side out. Research papers. Research papers. Alright. Let me get our old... We got our old Teletubby stream. So we are 2 prime subs away from a Tater Stream, which will be our first official Tater Stream. It hit me hard. And then I know Ath is teaching me a lot on what is it? The epic ones, yeah. The epic instances. So that'll be nice. We'll go through those two. That'll probably be its own video though. There's a lot, right? There's a lot of mobs. Just trying to burn it so I can get to... We're gonna live. Alright, see, now we cleared this whole side. And why we're gonna do that is as we pull stuff, we're just gonna pull to this area. Ooh, that's what we get. We got 8 days. We're gonna get our new pass. A new it's not battle pass, right? Legendary reward. Hey, Care Bear streams. We are 6 followers away from a Care Bear stream, 2 subs away from a Tater stream, and 500 bits away from another Teletubby stream. So things are going great. Alright, this is it. We're gonna bring him here. This is obviously going to upset this cat, which is what we want. We want you. We want you. We were just lying about him. We actually want him. Because we're going to kill the weak guy first. Oh, stop it. Couldn't stop it. Just kidding, I did. There we go. Hey, OBowen bot, how are you doing tonight? Oh. Get a little bleed going here. I don't think I need any more armors. Okay, so is it just armor that comes out of the teal chest here? Which server am I playing on? I am on Landroval. It's my main server. I don't really play on too many other ones. I do play on the legendary Agmar every once in a while. Alright, see, now this is why. I want to pull these guys to here. I do have Crick Hollow. I do have a 150 Mariner Hollow, but I Valard him, so I don't know how to play. I mean, I do know how to play my level, what, 80? Mariner? Listen, I remember when I used to stand in those things too long. I don't do that anymore. I didn't know how to interrupt stuff. So I actually put that on, the casting and stuff, and the health above their head. That's helped a lot. But I really didn't start doing that until I got to the end game here, so. There we go. We're gonna block this. Oh. Okay, we got research papers. There's a burrow. Fine. Whatever. How's it going over there on TikTok? I don't watch the chat on Facebook, so if you're over there, I do apologize. There's just so little going on. YouTube lately has been pretty active, which is kind of cool. I did drop a members only video. It's just behind the scenes. It's me talking and trying to figure out what my blue line rotation is. So the stuff on YouTube, the member stuff is only behind the scenes stuff. So I'm not going to hide any of the knowledge or rotations behind a pay. I might do some bloopers stuff too. I do like to jump off of walls, so I might do that. So like when I do my videos on the instances and stuff, none of those will be behind a paywall. Only extra stuff will be back there. I don't really like having like necessary information behind a paywall, but I don't mind extra stuff. And I call it finding the rotation, which is where so before I actually do a video on rotations, I go through an instance and I try to figure out what rotation I like, what feels comfortable, what is effective. Yeah. That's tough. Yeah. So so when you do J, you can always do your flash traits. You always get 2. So you can set up one that is for support or groups, and you can set up one for soloing, you know. I mean, I obviously love yellow because I like tanking. And that's just a personal preference. It doesn't mean it's like the best. I just don't like to take damage. I get very upset when I take damage, so that's why. But yeah, I mean, I totally get it. A lot of people are waiting for the 64 bits. I don't. I think it's a great idea to wait for it anyway. I know just today they were talking about it. It looks like early March right now. I'm lagging so hard right now. But another great one, the yellow line Bjorn too, does heals in areas around them. They're very, very support too. So you could, I mean, you could try both of those and see what you like. Yeah, do you want to see a yellow line? Do you want to see a Bjorn and Captain? I can do it after this. Listen, I take this title, Aid to Those in Need, I take that very seriously. I love just the game mechanics, so you would think it bugs me, but it doesn't. Plus, I think I get caught up in the excitement of other players. The only one I think, I mean, you can solo blue line Captain, but I don't know if it's as effective. You'll see what I mean. The damage output is not great, but you can solo in blue line. Now, let me finish this bad boy. My word, it is so laggy. What is attacking me? That makes sense. Alright, yeah. Let me finish this one. And then I'll show you what I mean, because they're very cool. Yellow line is really good at keeping itself alive, but still very good at keeping groups alive, especially when they're close. Like they're gonna heal in an area around. So they're really gonna attack a lot too, but still. Alright, we're gonna. So you're interested, you like the captain, so I'll do the captain first. I should just do a podcast talking about rotations. Nobody would listen to that. I don't have time. We're gonna heal ourselves. He likes to party around here. Alright. This is gonna be brutal. What we're gonna do our Heart of the Warriors. There we go. Once that drops, we're gonna go probably a heal and then Juggernaut. Come on, kill him. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, what's going on there? Uh-oh. Now this should be good enough. I should be able to pull the last guy, because we're going to hit this last parchment. And then that's going to give us a good indication of where the queen's going to be. I don't think anything's over here, so we should be fine. Lag. Oh, there's a... Maybe I should wait. Let's pull this cat. I just want the queen alone. Oh. Well, the internet's good. Look at my... What is this called? I wish Ink was here. Mrs. O'Bowen. What's the thing? What's the name of the thing on top of a Teletubby's head? The dwaddle? Is it a dwaddle? Like a chicken's chin? That didn't seem right. There's the queen. Hi, queen. There we go. I don't need any borrowers. Let's just have this. Oh, I dis. Okay, I was just joking. I thought. I mean, I won't say no. Oh, I'm destroying this thing. Or this queen. Excuse me. This is a lady. Imagine what a Teletubby skeleton looks like. It's gonna be wild, right? Why am I thinking like this at all? What's wrong with me? There we go. We did it. We did it. Alright. Plus, I've been grinding this teal armor so much. They're antennae. Well, I can jiggle my antennae. Look at that. Thank you very much, Mrs. O'Bowen. Yes. I just need to know what I called it. It's the antenna. Okay. Clothing dye. Ugh. Dark mossy green. We're just gonna shared storage. I'll just sell it. Okay, here we go. How many? Let's see what we got. We have that much. We are 2 away. Yes. Not ancient script, right. Okay. All right, we're gonna move to a. I'm gonna actually. So if you guys do know how to lock this stuff down, you could click on it and use the lock. I just click. Or you can do what I do, which is old school. You can press Alt, left click, Control T, and that'll lock the item. Alt left click will target the item. And then Control T will actually lock it and unlock it. And I just do that because I it's a habit now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna obviously go here. I'm gonna mail this to Glorfingway's character. He'll like these. Yeah, I'm gonna open this shop, but then I'm gonna open these. If you sell your scrolls, if you open them up first, if you're not gonna use them, they sell for more if you open them up than if you had just sold them. So, it's life hack. That's it. Oh, 2 days. Oh, we're so close. I want to get that. I'm going to name it. I'm going to name it Stands in the Fire. Okay. All right, let's go check out Captain. If Hot Curry is still. All right. All right. I did do a high elf. It's only because I didn't have a high elf. So Bjorn's is a race and a class. So, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put all that Rohan stuff on him. He looks sexy. Gotcha. Race line. Yes, exactly. Oh, Bowen bot, we're doing fine. What was I doing here? Alright. Remember, you get your VIP stuff, go get this right away. Keep this jug, okay? The subscribers jug is awesome. Yeah. So what this does is it accelerates crafting time, prevents item wear from combat, crafting, or defeat. So just click on it, let it stay on there, and what it will do is you won't have to repair your armor. So that's kind of nice. Alright. So yeah, it's nice to have that. You'll never have to repair your armor like over here. That's why I don't really mind dying, because it doesn't cost me. Okay. So I'm in blue line here. Trying to think what would be best. Welcome back. Okay, so this is the healing class. So I'll just kind of show this. There's a shield brother. Okay. So let's just run the maze real fast. Now, this is going to be fast, a lot of heals. So you're going to have a lot of heal abilities. This is going to be like this is going to be a heal. The first thing I want to do is Revealing Mark. So that's the one thing I'm going to put on him right away. That is going to give me a percentage of healing back, of max morale. Now, they are not great attackers. Okay? Have you played Captain before? Because Captain has kind of a unique mechanic where Defensive Strike and Battle Shout create what is called Battle Rank. Okay. So when you use Battle Shout or Defensive Strike, they both will actually do it. So do not use both of them. Use one do your rotation, and then use the other one. Okay? Why that is you'll keep your buffs up. So never use Defensive Strike and Battle Shout on the same rotation. I'll show you here. Yeah. So as you see here, we're going to shout. Now, when I do Battle Shout, it lets me access this ability, Devastating Blow. Now I'm going to do this. Now as you see, this thing came up. This is a heal. Alright, this is also a heal. And so is this. So I'll shout, and that's going to open up that again. Now I'm putting dots on. I'm also going to heal myself here. Now if I need a little heal on myself, I'll use this one. Let's see, I'm going to do the same thing, open this up. Now the difference between these two is Devastating Blow and Pressing Attack. They're the same ability, except for, yes, and this is with an add too, except for one is area effect and one is single target. That is literally the only difference between the two. Yes, so this is blue line. So obviously this is not the big damage one that you're looking for, but it is awesome. So there's a couple things to know. So almost all of your abilities are going to have a type of heal attached to them. Okay. Now what's neat about it is, with blue line, everyone you're going to heal yourself, but you're also going to heal within a 30-meter radius around you. So you're going to be kind of area effect healing and also healing yourself at the same time. Same thing here. Now this is Gallant Display. These are awesome abilities. Yes, yeah. Now Blade of Inlandel is a bit different. But you do need battle, battle hardened. So there's two abilities, okay? So the first one, you're going to use Defensive Strike, or you're going to use Battle Shout, and that's going to put you in what's called Battle Ready state, which is just minor buffs, pretty cool, stays on for about, 15 seconds, I think, something like that. And then, once you use either Devastating Blow, which is your single target, or you use Pressing Attack, which is your area effect one. So, like, if you're doing a bunch of them, then you obviously want to use Pressing Attack over Devastating Blow just because it's more area effect damage. But what it does is it gives you what's called Battle Hardened State. And that's very important. This is going to be basically your big buffer. It's going to increase your mitigation. All right? So you're going to go into Battle Ready state and then go into Battle Hardened state. And you're going to want to keep, that's why I was telling you not to use Defensive Strike and Battle Shout on the same one, because once you go through your rotation, you're going to want to access that again to keep your Battle Hardened state. Now, even though these abilities kind of change, it basically, the Battle Hardened state is going to stay the same no matter what trait class you're in. If you're in blue, red, or yellow, they're both got, all the Battle Hardens going to operate the same. It just might be a bigger Battle Harden buff. Now, you cannot access Light of Inlandel until you are in a Battle Hardened state. Okay? Now, everybody within here will get Light of Inlandel, which is additional damage. And that's with the Blade of Inlandel. Now, with this one, it doesn't look like it consumes the battle hardened state, but some of them do. Like Redline, it does consume the battle hardened state for improved damage. Same thing here, another one, another heal comes with a hot also. Plus, on a crit, you also get melee damage increased. And another heal, which is Inspire Shield Breath. Now, when you bring out your... This one's a dead ghost, but you're just going to get a Herald. Now, when you get a Herald, target your Herald and make sure you put one of the Shield Brothers on. Because, like, watch, when I take the Shield Brother off, I can't access this ability anymore. I have to have Shield Brother on. Then I can access that ability. So that one has to be done that way. Okay, another thing that is pretty cool is... So the gimmick between here is you're going to get Defensive Strike, Shout. That's going to put you in battle ready state. Then you're going to use Devastating Blow or Pressing Attack. That's going to put you in battle hard state. The other neat thing is here, when something dies, it's called a defeat effect. You will be able to access Routing Cry, but this will turn into a stun. Okay? It'll actually turn red. Now, you also have Rally Cry, which is going to be another one that you can put on yourself. But if you wait until a defeat effect happens, then that becomes more powerful. And it's actually worth using at that time. But I wouldn't use it before that. Now, you also are going to have a couple. Shield Brother takes less damage. These ones are okay. This is all just kind of taking less damage. There's buffs there. That's your cleanse or your corruption. Alright, so I'll show how it's going to be done. This is a group. Same thing, same kind of thing. Now I'm going to show you another thing here. You have a standard. Now this standard I'm going to just drop. It's going to heal me. And that's just going to be like an area effect heal. Now, did you see that the Rally Cry has changed into Rally Cry Defeat? Now it's going to give me a big buff. I'm going to use Pressing Attack. I'm going to obviously put some dots on this guy a little bit. I got a heal waiting for me over here. All of these. I'm going to put the heal on. Buff myself. I got another Rally Cry. I'm going to use that. Alright, now as you see there, I was just kind of messing around, and it still went pretty relatively easy. Alright. So that's the blue line. Oh, obviously blue line is going to be Hands of Heal. This is going to be for more allies, healing allies while dealing damage. Yeah. So the next one will be, we'll do red line. Now, even though red line seems a bit weird, it really is sustainable. It has a very... make sure I got the right one here. What is this? This is the Halibut, right? Yeah, this is going to be my healing. This should be my... Yeah, this is my blue line, that's for sure. My blue line's bottom, so I want to put this abilities on the bottom. I try to keep them in line with each other so that when these go down, the yellows or the blue ones on the bottom, reds in the middle, and the yellows on top. Okay. And this is going to be my red line. Okay. Now, same thing here. I'm going to get a new ability here. This is going to be... so Redline is a little bit different. I can have a shield brother up, but I can also fight in what's called stand alone, where I get an improvement in my physical and tactical mastery ratings, but I can't have another person there. Okay? So I have to either put shield brother or that one on. I can't do both. Now, Redline's going to be a bit different. Hey, Mega Vonnen, how's it going? Oh, I feel you. I'm the same way, Sergeant. Mega Vonnen, how's it going, good sir? So there is an increase in damage. Obviously, this is Oathbreaker. This is an amazing ability you'll see me use. So this is going to be a bit different. So as you can see, these mix. Telling Mark now is going to increase damage. Before, it gave me a chunk of my morale back. Okay. Then I also have Battle Shout or Defensive Strike. Now, Defensive Strike is going to do the same thing. Get me battle ready. And then that's the same thing there. So same thing here. We're going to do the same thing. There's going to be bleeds. Gallant Display. So instead of giving heals back, this is all going to increase in damage. Shadow's Laminate is pretty interesting in the fact that if I use Blade of Inlandel, which requires me to be in battle hardened state, it'll give me Light of Inlandel. Okay? Then if I use Shadow of Laminate, with that increased damage, it will actually do more damage. And then we have the Shield Brother one. This is going to restore some power, do some damage. I also have some arrow abilities that I didn't have before. Now, same kind of thing. Now, as you can see, the Word of Courage, I cannot heal myself. But if I double tap F1, I can put it on him, and that'll heal him. Alright. This is a cleanse and a me, so we'll see how she goes. That's going to be my revives, escape from darkness. Now, before when I drop that thing to heal, this one has a standard of war that will increase my damage and crits. Okay. Battle hardened. Now I'm going to use Shift 4. That's going to do a thing, and it also stuns him. So my shout, because it was part of my... We got a heal. Now what I did here is I used this one. So that's kind of how the red line's going to be. Now I can also increase my damages if I want to. That's got a 1 second. That's got a 3 second cooldown. All right. Got a heal. Gotta increase that damage. I can drop the standard if I want. That's gonna increase my damage quite a bit. So this is red line. Yes. Yep, that's exactly right. And not as many heals. That's the thing about it is you're going to want to unleash the damage as fast as possible so that you can, because you're not going to have the sustainability of like a blue line. All right, and then yellow line, which is my personal favorite. This is the tank line. So this is leader of men, allies while wielding two-handed weapons. Now another thing is too, technically you can wear a shield if you want. But once again, this is just my favorite because I like tanks. But that's it. That's like the only reason. Now this one I'm also gonna do Oath. Now, as you see, you're gonna have a little more here. Now what you're gonna see with this build, almost the same thing. So this one's gonna restore some morale, but also do damage. Okay, and that's the Noble Mark. Same kind of thing here. I have my shouts. Gonna go through the same thing. Except for there's a couple more heals. Gallant Display is a heal. Inspire Songbrother is a heal. That just has buffs. So each one of these is going to have its own buff too. I obviously have At Hope, which is going to be another negate damage. Last Stand restores morale. Alright. And then we also have a heal. Now, with this standard too, I have another heal that this is actually an ability that my Herald can throw on. Alright. Now, the other thing is too, the standard is going to be different. This is going to be incoming healing modifier. Hey, Mega Vaughn and Masters of Dungeons. Over on YouTube, I have a Hop Curry, and was interested in what would be a good character on Agmar of Mordor. And we're going through the captain right now. So shout. Thank you so much, Mrs. O. Yeah. Ah, nice. We just went through red line and blue line, and we're now on yellow line. Now remember, I was using Shout, but see, I still have my defensive strike up. Because I want to use it here to keep my hardened battle state up. So it goes battle ready, battle hardened. So same thing, we're going to put our mark on first. See, I don't really need to heal there, so I'm going to go into there. Use my battle hardened state. Now another thing is too, I'm keeping my battle hardened state up. This sometimes consumes it, so if you don't want to lose it, don't do it. Otherwise, keep it right there. So that's this one. Let's go leave. Now are you still... Nice. 7 days to die. I've never played that. Do you want to see the Bjorn, or do you feel like the captain's the one you're gonna go with?
Gandalf waves his wand. Elves begin
Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, it is over on YouTube, Masters. Alright, we're about to get our shield. Okay, okay. Okay, well, let me get my shield and then I'll run Bjorn after that. If you still want to hang around. But if you want, you can wait until tomorrow too. Okay, 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 we'll do that. No, a newer player. No, I have not showed the Mariner yet. He was looking for something more sustainable on the legendary servers for now, and also works on in-game. So I suggested the Bjorn, or he liked the Captain because he wanted to have where you could do a little healing. All right. Which one would be easier, the crabs? That's true, that's true. Do you remember when they first came in? And, what was it? He had the bottle. Did he drink it, or did he throw it at the ground? I can't remember. In the very beginning. They changed the animation, I know. Hey, Nag! Megavonin! Yeah, I was talking to, so did the red line seem okay? Because I did end up doing a little more later, and I found a nice rotation that I think's pretty good. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Once I'm done with this, I get my shield. I'll do the Bjorn. I'll do the Bjorn. Yeah, yeah, not a problem. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the beginning, I thought it was a little different, but I can't remember. That was so long ago. That was like the first week it dropped. I think that was it. All right, let's go do this. I need 2 more. I should get enough for my 2 more dungeons, and then I should get enough for my shield. Then I gotta grind a cloak out, and we'll be done. And then I'm gonna go play my lore master. Oh, I think we ran out of music. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So do you know how to get into your instances? It's Control J. And another thing is, over on my YouTube, I did finally break up my classes, so you can actually watch what class you want on the rotations. Yeah, I think yeah, it does the furrow downs and stuff. Well, there's a couple things. So there's these things up here called epic battles. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know I'm in. What do you got, a hunter? What do you got? Blue line? I bet you're doing red line, aren't you? You're doing Delvings. No. Red line is yeah. Okay, my personal favorite is yellow, just because it plays so different. But a red line is awesome. I pick red line over blue. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, because people will take that offensively. Yeah, there's a little more cooldown. Just waiting for the next trap to go up, but I like it. But red line is what I love about it. I prefer it over blue, But yeah, with me holding off tank and you with that red line damage, oh, we would be sick. I bet. Let me get all my teal. All right, we're going right here. Awesome, bro. Yeah, I didn't get to get on last Friday. So yeah, so Redline Warden is probably my least, the one I know the least about. And I finally, Nag came in and was asking about it. So I finally just did the work and did a Redline rotation. Because I know I was trying to do stuff to stay alive a little too long. But I feel like I got a good one. I mean, you came in last night and saw it. I feel like I got a good one. I had to add a couple more heals. So yeah, if you do that, just Control J. There's the defense or the epic battles. Those are nothing. You don't really worry about those yet. Then there's going to be instances down here. These are nice. Then there's going to be what they're called non-scaling instances. So they will only stay the level they are. So that's level 50. That's level 50. Then there is underneath here going to be seasonal. So this is just during the events. And then you're going to have skirmishes after that. Those are all pretty... Skirmishes are fun. And missions. Okay. I don't know if the crab one is short enough. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do you think the lanes, the steed lanes, is shorter? Yeah. I like red line blue people. I prefer it over yellow. Also, don't tell people. See, I try to do as many blue lines as I can. I'm the blue line to your red line, Dungeons. I even level up. I leveled up Rune Keeper and Mini in blue. Oh man, I did a video on menstrual. I called it menstrual. Welcome back, everybody. You do have one yellow line. Okay, let me think. What yellow line? I'm gonna go champion. I'm gonna go you like yellow line champion. Oh, burglar. That was gonna be my second guess for real. Yellow line burglar. I love yellow line. That and blue line. Blue line is so good. I know not a lot of people play it, but I love it. Oh, Care Bear stream. We are 6 followers away from a Care Bear stream. We are 2 Prime subs away from a... Oh, a Tater stream. I remember that. Alright, we're just gonna... Let's be honest, we're just gonna use it anyway. And 500 bits away from another television stream. You know what I do need to do? I need to put music on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yellow line. Red line is okay. So burglar is pretty unique. That all three lines, they feel drastically different. That makes sense. That makes sense. There we go. All right. So red line is probably the easiest. Yellow line is a lot of crowd control and debuffs. So a lot of stuns, a lot of dazes. And in this game, the difference between a daze and a stun is a daze will be broke by damage, and a stun you can damage them through it. So I personally like the yellow line because of the stuns. But the dazes are nice in the fact that you can control what you want to pull. Blue line is a gambler, which is kind of a neat element here. Dice rolls. So each blue line is going to be able to, you either going to do more damage, a dot, or heal yourself. But yeah, yellow line is, if you've played rogues and other characters or other MMOs, you'll get the burglar pretty quick. I mean, it says it's advanced, which is probably true. Hey, I lost my shield. Alright, let's put a new. That's true. That's true. Red line is lights out damage. Like you're gonna kill stuff fast. It's got some prep time, but once you get through that prep time, it is gross damage. Yellow line, you're gonna like stun them or daze them, get positioning, and then start doing your damage. But red line, you kill stuff in like one hit. And then you're gonna live and die off of crits. Crits are how you're gonna access like your double edged and stuff. But yeah, all three of them feel totally different. Red line is a lot of prepping up front, and then just unleashed and what ungodly damage. And then yellow line is going to be a lot more thinky, a lot more plotting, and a lot more when stuff goes bad, you have kind of stun stuff. Yes. And then blue line, you can do a little more reactionary, but you're going to plot it. You're going to know that you're going to use this damaging. You're going to use tricks on yellow line, and then you're going to burn them in order to get kind of abilities like big stuns and stuff. Crits. I love a red line, which you already talked about. Yay! Ooh, block rating. Still not as good as what I got. Shame. I would say red. Yeah, you can watch it. You can watch it, but I would say, what would you say? Oh, there's the Tubby Stream. That is, we are 500 bits away. I would say red is probably recommended for leveling. I'm bad at this. I don't think I level in other people do. I think red is probably the recommended easiest leveling for burglar. I personally leveled up in yellow.
the fireside. Middle-earth madness, no place like this. Adventure calls you in a realm of endless bliss.
Oh, Nag, let me see it. I don't know if you were there. I don't know if it worked last time. If you go to that channel, which is mine, if you go to the playlist, I have it set up per class. So there will be a burglar class in there. You can go in there and I'll kind of explain the beginning of it. And that'll kind of explain a little bit of what's going on. What is this? What is this iridescent jet? Well, that's a barter item. And if you have questions or anything, don't hesitate to give me whispers or to do any of that. If you have any questions or anything like that. Okay, what do you think? I think protect the sea lanes. Securing salvage. That's open. Okay, let's see. How close are we? That one's definitely gonna do it. We're definitely gonna get our shield. Ancient script. We all was so close. Okay. This is our last class. Our last one. And you don't have to sub or anything. I just put that up there. That's a way to kind of see what's got going on. Thank you so much, Masters of Dungeons. If you guys don't know, he is an absolutely wonderful streamer. Personality, awesome. If you love Dungeons and Dragons, Dead by Daylight, he is an absolute wonderful streamer. Mrs. OBowen, can we get another shout out for the Masters of Dungeons? So be sure to go over there, give him a follow, give him a stub. There you go. He is also on Fridays from 7 to 9 every Friday. He is on the official LOTRO stream, so be sure to show him some love on Friday nights. Now he's off to go do some Dead by Daylight. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Mr. OBowen. Yep, Dungeons, until we see you next time, may you continue your adventures with the Heart of a Hobbit. Thank you so much for swinging by. Now, I'm going to be free tomorrow if we don't get something. We got that going. Zinger. Now if I can get some scripts too, I can get... I think I'm done. I don't think there's anything I need. There's 4 here. I don't want this. Alright. We're gonna eat. Another thing, we're gonna get shield smite. I'm pretty low on my shield smites though, so that's something to think about. They're not gonna move. Juggernaut. Oh, why you guys gotta spray stuff all over the place? Why you guys gotta get beat at the ground? What's wrong with you guys? Oh. Stuff everywhere, guys. Oh, we're gonna have to heal. Alright, here we go. Oh, gotta go get a shield. Gonna do this quest and get a shield. That's it. That's my song. You're dead, so you just probably don't know. Alright, we got it. We got it. We got it, everybody. Good heal. We're gonna go. Only because that catch your breath comes back. So I try to use it before I use Warrior's Heart, but I'm obviously gonna use it when I pull a bunch at once. Alright. Don't hit me. Alright, remember, gotta get out of that stack. I've been told that that's called stupid. So get out of the stupid. I don't know, I'm new to endgame-ish. I wouldn't say I'm doing, like, exact endgame. Alright. I don't think jewelry drops out of the chests. I wish Ink was here. Inquiring minds with him. Oh, come by yourself. That's what I'm calling. How did I get so lucky? We're gonna stud on this until he throws out the hand, which is about. Plus, we just keep stunning him to death. Okay, we can do that. There's so many mobs over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loyal hotter, and I got shields. Here we go. Ah! that where we headed to? Well, it'll be nice to be in regular clothes. Oh, this is brutal. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 4 it is. Alright, that's up to you. I mean, I can't say anything. I literally play every class. I have them all to 80 or higher. That only counts as 1. Oh, we got this. I'm gonna try to kill these melee guys first. And then go into the... I think we're gonna be fine. This is it. We're gonna get a shield after this. Gotta get my antenna up. My antennae. Oh, we almost got that up. There we go. That's it, sir. It's just you and me. Which means you're dead. You just don't know it yet. But I've been around long enough. I know. Boom. That's me running. Hey! Glorfing Way is about to hit the bank. Alright, there we go. Now this is just the boss, but I actually struggle more with multiple targets than the boss. I broke up you. Disrupted you. Or interrupted you. More angry. And that's only because I could probably fight all day. Keeping my health up. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Alright. This is it. This is it. We're about to get our shield. Hey! Mega Potub. Mega Von and Zinger. How's it going? Look. I still got Zinger. Good luck. Alright, we're about to get our shield. All right, let's get something good. How's it going? All right, what are we gonna get here? A 500. Oh, we're gonna get. Okay. Oh, I want character boosts. Oh, what do we get? Is that did we max that out? We got the 70, everybody. That means we're going down here to get to 65 to 70. And then we got these two, and then we're gonna go push, get them to 80, I guess. I don't know. All right, what do we got here? Okay, this do not use on myself. Give that to another character. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sergeant Major. As always, if you guys are not following Sergeant Major, do not hesitate to go over there and follow him. All right. Thank you so much. If I do not see you by the next time, then may you continue your adventures with the heart of a hop. There we go. All right. I got to find out where this goes. An unbarred jewelry. All right. So that's it. We should have. Oh yeah. Yes. So we don't have this. We did, but we don't need it now because yeah. So we don't need any of this. See, I do have one of these. What do I turn that in for? What is this? Upgrades? Okay. Pets? I don't have enough for pets yet. A dusky netherhound. Oh, an adorable sandworm. Grabby Crabby. Oh, I could get these though. We might need those. That's not a bad move. I didn't know you could get those here. That sucks. Oopsies. Oopsies. Okay, we can't get any of these. That's fine. I just want to see what we have. You know, and all of it. Okay, so I do know I can grab those there. That's nice. Alright. Alright, we got that. That's ambient. Stone Road. This must be premium. Yeah. I feel like you can't get any of this. Hey, Mega Von and Bone. Alright, let's see what this guy's got, huh? I know he's got that. See, I'm almost here. That's what I want to get. Because I'm going to name it Stands in the Fire. Yeah, see, consumed unused. That's all garbage. It's all garbage to me. See, that's only 512. I don't want that. Alright. Let's go get a cloak. See, I can do this on any tier. Let's go to the war room. Alright. Guess I can go here. Alright, so this is the guy. Now. Now, weaponry is going to have my... There's the shields. Okay. Ooh, that's major. That's got will. I don't care about that. Definitely want to use this. Might. That's what they look like. That's not bad. I think this one has will on it, though, doesn't it? See, I don't want will. Oh, it might. Oh, we did it. There it is. We upgraded our that. So now the next thing we need to do is the cloak. And I know I get that. Yeah, I get that in jewelry. The light armor is what I'm looking for my cloak. Unless I can find a cloak somewhere else. But I don't believe I can. That's going to help a ton, though. Yeah, look at that. That is nasty. Love it. Alright, love it. That's very good. Very good. I just need 3 more of these, and what do I get? 500. And then I gotta do instances. I wonder if I can get a... I think I can definitely get a cloak there.
We must strive to defend our unity.
There's a cloak here, but it's not high enough. I want at least 520. And none of those are there. Is it? Is it from the heavy? I don't remember seeing it in there. Alright. So I can get my heavy cloak from there. See, these are rings. $522. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I will. Awesome. See, now I have all this, but I don't need to buy any of this. All right. So I definitely want. I can use this. I can get these, but that shield's gonna help. All right. Once I finish the cloak, it's under the adventures, right? Awesome, awesome! Thank you, Zinger. So I might as well just collect those. Awesome! Thank you so much. I'm glad there's somebody who knows some stuff, because I do not. All right, Hot Curry, are you still there? Do you want to chat? Do you want me to do the Bjorn, or do you not really care? All right, let's go check it out. All right, we did it. We did it, everybody. We got our shield. We've been trying to get the shield, and we got it. Yes, thank you. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So all I got to do now is grind out my cloak, and then I'm gonna go play some Lore Master. But to end it, we're gonna go and check out. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go check out the Bjorn. Now, if you didn't know this, Hot Curry, Epic Games TV here actually plays the Yellow Line Bjorn on Apple. Easy streak, he says. You can see it. You can see it on. What is this? Oh, have I not played this character in forever? Yes, that's very true. Now let's see what we got here. Playing Blue Line. I named my mount Steampunk Monk. I forgot that. Yeah, that is from the fall. The cosmetics are awesome in the game. Sir, slow down. We're just gonna go here first. Apparently been a while since I played this game. Okay, what do we got? We got... Hey! Call him on Landy! Kill him on Landy, Megavanen. Thank you so much for the follow. With that, we are now 5 followers away? Yes. 5 followers away from a Care Bear stream. Good night, Mrs. O'Bowen. Thank you so much for modding and hanging out. Hey! On a Teletubby stream, no less. Okay, stop it. Well, you're not gonna fight me. Just fine. We're gonna kill him. It's what happens when we get... Alright. What was it? It was a... Oh, Bits goal. We hit a Bits goal, and now we're Teletubby. Okay, so in blue line, this is going to be your tank one. So a lot of the power is going to come from... Sorry, kill him. I'm talking to Hot Curry over on YouTube. Wanted to see some Captain, and now we're checking out the Bjorn to see which one he wants to take into battle. Now, another thing is, this character does have, without a mount, they can travel faster with Wanderlust as a bear. Now, here's a secret about transforming into bears, okay? Now, you can use human form or bear form, right? But, as you can see, I don't have that on my bar. Yeah, and I have TikTok and Facebook. But I don't get much action on those, TikTok and Facebook. Okay, so there's a trick to that. If you target yourself, make sure your name is on, and you use the opposite ability. So, whatever's on my control bar, which is this one down here, this bar will actually shift down to the bottom, and then this bar will actually shift up. Okay? So I target myself, I press Control 1. It doesn't attack anything. Hey, TBC, Megavanen, absolutely. I'm just going to call you Nando's. So, you target yourself and do the ability, it'll turn you into a bear. If you target yourself and do the slash, so I actually use crash and slash as ways to turn myself into bears and stuff, instead of having to have that on the ball. Alright, let me get you a shout out here. Mrs. O'Bowen just left. There you go. So that's one way to kind of change. You can also do it by targeting people, but you have to be within. So it's easier just to target your stuff. Hey, not a problem, good stuff. So as you can see, when I switch into bear form, I have access to all these abilities here. Okay? So what's gonna make that kind of weird is, so when I use this one, you're gonna have, this is called, what is it called? Wrath. Okay? So instead of having mana to drain, you're gonna create Wrath to build up, and then have abilities to burn that Wrath. Kind of like a Wild Road. So this is going to build them up. Now another thing is, the animation in here is awesome. Because when he throws his shield around, he throws it. So that's kind of cool. And then Wanderlust, which is going to be my shift 1. That's how I'm going to run. Here we go. We're going to get into some trouble. So I like to build my Wrath that way. Then I come down. And now you're going to see me burn my Wrath. Another thing is you can do is just this thrash. This thrash is going to have 3 tiers. So I can do it once. Now it's on tier 2. Now it's on tier 2. Oh, I get hit with it. Tier 3. And then it's going to go back to tier 1. Now another thing this does is it adds wrath. Hey, there it is. That's my YouTube channel. If you guys like rotations and stuff, obviously that's a good one to go into there. I have now split it up into every class has its own playlist. Usually 4 or 5 classes are in there, or 4 or 5 rotations are in there. Okay, so you can switch in and out. Now with the blue line, I'm going to do more damage than normal, or take more damage. A lot of mitigation, a lot of that stuff. So there's Menacing Maul. These are going to be my area effect type abilities. You got this one, which you can turn into any form. Normally, it's not. So this is all blue line. But in this one, when I have a bear, I have Thrash. This one's going to cost me 10. So you see it cost 10 down. This is another add. And then this is recuperation. This is huge. That's going to be a huge hot and heal. And then armor crush is going to, boom, take that out. Then you just... So in blue line, you can literally just stay in bear form. Counter, there's a bunch of stuff. You got some thorned armor. Thickened hide is another great one. Hurricane. Now every character, every line is going to have a type of maul. Now in this one, I do a bunch of damage, but I become immune to all combat. And I'll show you what it looks like here. It's pretty cool. He just rears up and starts mauling. But I'm just going to go into heals. I'm just going to throw a little thrash up, build up my wrath again. And just keep going. Give myself a little heal. Now, very strong, very sustainable. Same thing, I'm going to shift myself, and then I'm going to use control point. Alright, so that's how I shift in and out of bear form for this particular build. Now, the next one is going to be red line. Now, red line is obviously going to be a little bit different. What is this? This is my healing line? Well, that's definitely my healing line. Okay, so this is going to be, yeah. So red line's going to be damage. Nope, that's yellow line. Don't listen to me. I did it right. Okay. Now, yellow line was the line I was telling you about. This is going to be the healing one. Okay? So for this one, you're going to get a couple abilities. They absolutely are fun. Kill 'em is not messing around. They're fun. I'm going to use my bear. There we go. Now, the thing about yellow line is you're going to have a couple of things. You have Mark. This is going to be Mark of Grimble. So you can put this on yourself or somebody else. It's a toggle ability. It's going to have different variations of the heal. So this is the one that's going to be area effect healing. And it's called the Roar. And this is provide healing and crowd control support. The hide was the one I was in. Emphasis on durability and from bear form. And this one is consumes wrath to deal crushing damage. Okay. So for this one, it's going to have a couple of things. It's going to be kind of neat. You have a new heal. Has a very quick cooldown. This is going to be your hot, but the Hearten is now. It can only be done. It can be done in man form only. All right, but I do have other heals over in yellow and bear form. Now Thrash is going to be like your bread and butter. So same thing. You're going to build it up. And then this one also heals. And then you can switch into bear form. And this one, I kind of stay in the man in the beginning, then I switch into bear form. Now this one, I could pull quite a bit. Now, same thing, I can go up here and do this, but it heals everybody around me. This is the maul. Now, you will have a different heal, too. You have these ones, which is a little quicker, and then you have this big old heal there. That's an area effect. Now I'm just going to do Maul or Thrash. Now, same thing though, Blue Line can do this exact same kind of build.
Mountains touch the sky. Sun is gold today.
But same thing, as you do it too, you can even stay in human form. He's got a bow. Because he's got this heal here. There you go, Zinger. Playing yellow most of the time. Alright. So that's the yellow line. Obviously, a lot of those are area effect heals around. It's also a great healing to do to other characters. It also does have a fear too, if you're into that.
Magic in the air. Mysteries revealed.
Alright. Now I can show you too. Blue Line can also sustain a lot of damage. Now another thing that's nice about Bjorn is a lot of the higher end characters or a lot of the higher end bosses will drain your power. But with Bjorn's, that is not a problem. Because they don't have power.
Always riding high on a dragon's back. Legolas and friends. Join the happy
Hey, thank you so much. So as you can see, red line does not, or this is blue line, it does not have a problem manhandling people either. I see. I see, that makes sense. Okay, so that is same thing. I'm gonna target myself to get out of bears. So that's yellow. That's yellow and blue line. Now we're gonna do red line. Okay. So red line is okay.
Maps of distant lands, journeys along with friends and helping hands, dragons sleep on hordes of gleaming gold in the mountain where tales of old are told. Hill's got a secret he can't keep. Golems in the shadows lurking deep. Elves are singing tales of ancient lore in Rivendell, where dreams forever soar.
See, my guardian. Hey, green, Megavonin.
Adventure calls you in a realm of endless bliss. Artists tales of brave and bold. Legends whisper, mysteries unfold.
We're testing out a little red line. Believe. Hey, there's a main guy here. Did you guys know this guy was here? Oh, green, I forgot. Mrs. O'Bowen is gone. Let me get you a shout out here. Oh, it's not a big deal. What are we now? We are two prime stubs away from a tater stream. Our very first official tater stream. This guy's just killing everything. This guy doesn't even care. Oh, okay. Respect. Alright. Very well. Okay, you know what? We don't do this very often. But with that, we are going to do, we don't do this very often, but the Wall of Legends has a new name. What color we got here? What color? Oh, green. I respect. Respect. A little lighter than that, we think? That's about the same. It's about the same. There it is. You made it. You made it to the Walls of Legends. Hey, not a problem. Boom, right there. Right there. Thank yes, yes, yes. All right, let's play this next one. The honor is all mine. It's been a while since we put somebody on the Hall of Legends, or the Wall of Legends, but there it is. All right, going live. Just I would like to say there is one, but I don't think there is. What is this? Did I get rid of going live? Doesn't seem like I would. My people talk to your people. Let's see if I can find it. I gotta get rid of that one. Okay, so I went through the songs and updated them. But I apparently don't have that one anymore. Which is crazy because I know I did. I have to go through it. Hey, now. Not cool, bro. Let me get out of here. Where's the exit? Is it right over here? I deleted a bunch. I deleted some of them I know. Let me get out of here. Let me try to find this. That's all Tater Stream.
Magic of the rings stands around all the fun. Care Bears and Poteen under the party sun. Get on your feet. Everybody's hanging at the prancing pony now. Come on, baby, try the pre-commotion. From Shark to Whiffendale, we've made it somehow. Come on, baby,
that is weird.
try the pre-commotion. In the corner, every chorus dance with ease. We gather round like bees to honey, please. So come on, with the pre-commotion with me.
Alright, I'm gonna actually go back.
Come on, baby, dance around, tap your feet. Oh, girl, I think you found the beat. Listen is lively, the heart of summer nights. Come on, baby,
Turn the McKell down.
Alright.
Alright. Go back. Alright. Hey now. Yeah, you got bees on you now. How you like that? Yeah. I'm trying to do something. All right, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna go to Glam Dream because I want to see my honey goat. Look. Got honey pot. It's my honey goat. All right, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right.
Out in the hills so high, Teletubbies on the fly.
What do we got here?
Ring of power in their hands.
Everyone do this. You just get this out of the way. You get like a piece of furniture, but I don't use it. I don't have a house. Okay, now we can put this in the storage.
Tinky Winky's leading the line. Dipsy follows close in time. Lala's laughter clears the gloom. Pose light fills every room. We're saving Middle Earth today, with colors bright and sky so gray. Tubbies find their way in the land where shadows play. To Mount Doom, to Shire's door. Tubby's quest for
So all my landy people are going to there. Oh, welcome back. Alright. So this is always a good test. I like to use the maze. I know it. It's comfortable. It's always pretty nasty. So this will be red line. So red line is going to be direct damage. Obviously, I'm going to use this to build it up. The only thing is about red line is you only got a one little heal. Now, I think before I leave, I feel like I should probably do burglar. I'm gonna switch into here, and then I'm gonna get my heal back on. So, as you can see, red line is still pretty devastating damage. Pretty good. But you only get the one hot, is the one, that's the only bad thing about it. So that's the only thing. Yeah. So yeah, basically, I mean, how I look at it is you can stay in bear form most of the time if you want. But you will recover your wrath a little bit faster if you're in human form. But only blue line is there really a benefit to staying in bear form because you get buffs in bear form. Do you want to see the burglar? Yeah, okay, yeah, I am too. I don't think I'm going to do the role-playing one. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Glam Green. Do you want to see the burglar? Hot Curry? All right. Now, when I said crits are their specialty, what I mean is you can't access the light out abilities until you get crits on burglars. Where am I at? Okay, I'm down south. That's perfect. That's perfect. So what am I in? Okay, I'm in red. So this is good. So the top one is gonna be red. So you're gonna get a couple abilities, all right? The ones that you're gonna get that are good, you're gonna get some stuns and stuff. Now I'm just gonna go mess around over here. Oh yeah? We're just gonna go this way. Hey! Megavon and Aoife. How's it going? Okay. So with Redline, everything's gonna be about just huge damage. Gotcha. So I'm gonna go into stealth. Then what you do is you go into reveal weakness. And then the neat thing here is you can use diversion. Now what diversion's gonna do is take their back and send it to you. Okay? Now, what I like to open up with is stealth surprise strike. Then stealth provoke, which is obviously gonna be out of stealth here. Then feint attack. But anytime a crit comes, I'm gonna jump up into this line. Okay, so whenever a crit happens, I'm gonna get double-edged strike, and then after double-edged strike, once I use that, I'll get flashing blades. But I have to have these. I have to have double-edged strike first, then strike flashing blades. So I'll show you here. You also can pickpocket, which I'll just do for fun here. Oh, we stole something. All right, boom. I mean, that's one hit. Now, another neat thing is you have 3 abilities here. Now, what these two do, okay, because they kill so fast, with these rotations, what I end up doing is I have 3 of them. Because if I'm going to attack to the next mob, I don't want to wait for my stealth to go out. So what I end up doing is I stealth, do this, I diversion them, gonna back end them. Okay, now this one will just attack, give me a little extra damage. Now what's neat is these abilities here, you have 2 of them. You have improved feint attack, and what this does is it'll automatically give a surprise strike a critical attack. But what it does is it makes me act like I'm within a stealth, but I'm not stealth, but it lets my abilities in stealth go. So what this ability does is it lets this one become surprise stealth strike, which is very powerful, much more powerful than strike. This one also does the same thing. Okay, so I use these 2 when this cooldown is off, because I want it to become, it becomes another backstab almost immediately. Let me try to get a group together, and that'll make sense. I'm just going to jump to one to the other mob. So stealth, obviously, important. Steal something purple. try to stealth this guy. He's being a real jerk. Alright. I hate this, guys. Fine. So see, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to press 3 and then 1. That kills him immediately. Fine. I'm just going to get on my mount. You've upset me now. So with mounted combat, I like to use V, which is auto. Oh, alright. So I'm just chasing him down. Alright. So as you see, I'm just kind of narrowing him down. I zoom out when I do mounted combat. Mounted combat is fun, but it's not for everybody. Alright, now I'm gonna get off. Alright, here we go. Jousting, yes. You can just do something they call the spiral of death, but I don't like it. I don't think it's thematic, but you can do it. Alright, so I'm gonna get my V off. I don't like it on there. So here's another thing you can do that's very interesting. You can't do it in here, but you can stun them. But what I'm gonna do is, so there's a little bit of prep happening. I'm gonna spin him, divert. Gonna do this, kill him in 1. I'm gonna get a crit. Yeah, it is sad. So what I did there is, once I crit it, if I hit these two, it's pretty much death too. So red is 1 hit basically, and these are orange, by the way. These are orange characters that I'm 1 hit on orange. So that's how powerful red light is. Okay, now we're gonna get into blue. Blue I haven't played in a while. These are gonna be my gambler lines, I see. So how gambler works is, so I guess I should read it first. The quiet knife is just stealth, positional, tactical, deal damage. The gambler uses damage over time. All right, bro. Thank you so much. If you guys aren't following Green from ESO, absolutely you should. Yeah, I'm gonna head out here pretty soon. Okay, the gambler chants for defeat foes. Okay, so what the gambler has is, when you hit certain abilities, you're gonna get little dice above your head. Okay? So what you're gonna do is, when certain ones happen, you're gonna do a cash out. Okay? So cash outs, it will consume a red gamble, and it will do instant damage. You can cash out a blue one, and it'll stun the target. And it will let you enter a little bit of stealth. Or the green one, and if you cash that out, you'll heal yourself. Okay? So, another thing is, I can actually use a riddle and daze them for 30 seconds without breaking my stealth, which is not common. Now, another thing is, this one will tell you what it does. This is when I crit, I can get this and apply a tier of bleed. A blind bet after double edged. I can do this. And this would do a blue gamble. Okay, and blue gamble will let me stealth back out. All right. So basically, I'm going to try to use these two. So I will get 4 kind of in-game fights here. Which will show you here. Now we're going to do this. We're going to obviously spin them. See, now it shows I have all of them on there. So it healed me. It also did extra damage. Okay. So if I had just done this one, I would do just the amount of damage it has. So with this one, you're going to have these little dice that kind of get on the mob, and then that'll tell you what it's going to do. So this one, even diversion will give me a little die. See? It tells me it's a blue die. Also, these debuff, the gambles debuff too. And blue, we know, will let you enter stealth and come back out. So what we'll do is this, and we're going to go 4. So that did a blue and a green. So you can actually get all 3 of them if you put all 3 of them on there. Now another one is, we'll try to get our crits to happen. Right there, crit happens. I'm gonna go shift 1, shift 2. See, then I healed myself a bit. But now it kind of shows you what's on here. I have a resolve, and I have lesser so a little bit of max healing as I'm going along. And that's just because I got a blue and a red one. So this one is a little more bulky, a little more healing. But see, that one's just red. And because I had red and blue, I kind of faded into a little bit. So cash out is what it's going to tell you what it does. But you can have all of them on if you want. Obviously, these are great abilities. You're going to use these a lot as you start to crit a little more. And then there's Expose, which just does a stun. Okay. So as you can see, there's a little more play in this little group here. I still have, apparently... I forgot to put some points in. Alright. And then there's obviously this other stuff here. Loaded dice, blind bet, cooldown. So it has a lot of other stuff. There's the cash out. This is when you can start to use your abilities. And it does consume. Alright. Now the next one is yellow line. Now I will say I think blue has the best sustainability. But see, that had all of them on there. I have critical response. I have bob and weave. So the bob and weave comes from my dice. Okay. Next one. This is the last one. This is yellow line, or trickster. Now this one might be the most complex of them. And why this is you're gonna weave your tricks, okay? So what's weird about it is that you're gonna have tricks. I think we're done here, so. Stealth and combat speed. Evade. Okay. So, the weird thing about Yellow Line is how the tricks are gonna stack. So, you can obviously, this is called Improved Startling Twist, or you can have just Startling Twist. So, you're gonna put buffs on, you're gonna put debuffs on a character, on a mod. And then you're going to burn those debuffs with disable, with whatever you're using here. So there's actually 3 of them, or 2 of them you can use. There's Improved Startling Twist, and what this does is up to 5 targets, it stuns them for 8 seconds. So that's kind of nice. And then there's Clever Retort. Now, what Clever Retort does is whatever ability I use, whatever trick I used that's on the mob, when I consume it using Clever Retort, it will give me certain abilities. Same thing kind of like gambling, except for these are way more beneficial. Alright. There's also some roots and stuff too. But Dust in the Eyes. The neat thing about Dust in the Eyes is it's multiple targets. So sometimes I put this on other targets so that they miss me, but also so that I can burn one of these retorts. I usually use it to use Improved Startling Twist, because as you put this on 5 targets, if you have 5 targets, this will actually stun 5 targets for 8 seconds. Now, there is also, I guess, there is a third one that you can use. It's called Mischievous Glee. So what I try to do is I decide which ones I want to burn for what. So say I got this, I have a retort. I'm going to use Surprise Attack. Now say I want to use Enrage. I keep this on as long as I want, but I can also burn it for retort. See, now look. Now I have a crit I can use in the back. Now, I can also burn, so knowing where your tricks are, yeah, 8 seconds. So knowing where your tricks are important to what you want to do. So say I want this one and I don't want to take as much damage, because obviously this is a debuff for them. So say I want to keep it on, it stays on for 37 seconds. These are 15, these are 30 seconds. But also, I need to know which one's on it, so that I know when I use Clever Retort what I'm getting back. So Disable, which is going to be this one, that's my 4th one. When I use it, it'll give me morale back. When I use Enrage, it actually puts a dot on it. When I use Dust in the Eyes, it gives me brief power restore, but also I enter stealth. So the reason I like to use Dust is because I don't really want that trick benefit from Clever Retort, but I think it's more beneficial on Startling Twist. Just because I can stun for 8 seconds, and this is the only area effect trick I have, and this is an area effect stun. So say I want counter defense, right? When I use counter defense, it just does direct damage. So let's say I do this. I want to do this. I'm going to stun him. I'm going to go to counter defense, and then I'm going to go shift 3. But see, a little int comes out and damages him. So when that happens, I know I used counter defense, because the little int is direct damage. The bird is going to be blue. So I'll show you here. So I use Disable. Now when I use this, a little bird's going to come out. That lets me know I heal myself. Kind of like maneuvers. So the only thing is, though, you can only have one trick on at a time. So make sure you know which one you have on. And see, then I have the stun, and now I'll backstab. So you do kind of have to know what you're doing here. Now, if there's like this is a good one, right? Counter defense, it gives them a buff, but it also lowers their defenses so I can hit them hard. Or this one, which actually slows them down and eliminates their damage. So these ones are good for debuffing them and stuff, but also one of them is a heal, and the other one is direct damage. Now, disable is my heal. So I don't know. I guess I'll try to find a group. Now, another thing is, too, there's this, too, which is kind of nice. Skills that are AoE when you enter your next trick can stack any existing trick. So this is another way. Say I attack a bunch of stuff and I'm in trouble. If I don't want them to hit me as hard, I can turn disable into an area effect ability using Trickster. Another thing is, this is amazing. This also gives power back. So let's just say I just run up here. I just want to fight him. So maybe I want to use this. Now, when this is up, I can heal myself. Now, that's a 20-second cooldown it has. I'm going to use this. Maybe I'll stun him now. I have this back, so I'll put weakness on. I'll hit him with this. Let's say I want to use that, and then I'll burn this, which will kill him. See, now it's a spider. Now, when the spider comes out, that lets me know that it's a dot. That I've now put a dot on. But what's nice about this is, this has a 20-second cooldown. So I can heal myself for 1,000, and anybody around me within 20 meters, but also I can start to gain power back over not a hot, but hot power over time. Now, what's neat about that is, all I gotta do is buy time. So say I'm in a lot of trouble, I really need to heal, I need to recover myself. I can use my Exploit opening, which is gonna give a stun, 5 seconds. I can do this, so that gives me 13 seconds of stuns before I can recover this. So you can heal yourself pretty constantly. Oh, you put me on fire. So say I just want to linger and I just keep this ability on for a bit. Or this one, which is a debuff. So I'm actually debuffing them. And I can keep it on for quite a while. See, now I got a big heal. See, that's my red. There you go. Alright. So maybe I want to retort. Now the neat thing is, both Surprise Strike and this do extra damage when you're behind them, when you're doing positional damage. So that's something to keep an eye on and think about. Now another thing is, I can actually daze him and go and pull this guy. Now say I want to do this, I use Report here. That's going to be my dot. I want to put this on so it's debuffing him. Put this on. If I want to use Disable, that's going to be a big old stun. So there you go. With the tricks, I just keep them on longer if I want them. So with this one, there's a little more going on. But say I want to do this, I use 3, and now I use Shift 2. Direct damage, dead. Okay, so this one, maybe I want to burn it. I don't really care to have that. Yeah. I'm gonna do dust on all of them. Now I have a glee. So I can burn my glee whenever I want, get my health back. I can heal myself again. Come here. Oh, you like this? Alright, there you go. Whatever. I guess we're just chasing. So if that makes sense, that's... I mean, the burglar is obviously a little more complicated, but...
Through the realms we twist and turn, dancing till the fires burn. Sorrows I may start to yearn, but tonight we proudly...
So does that make sense? This one, the yellow's probably the most complex of them. But I like crowd control. Plus you get a couple more heals. A couple more healing factors. Are you coming?
Feet stomping on the grass and mire. Hobbits dance without a care. Magic flowing in.
There's a stun.
Elves and dwarves, they groove and spin. Orcs and men, they join the din. Under stars and moonlit sky, symphony of hope goes by. We sing la 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 in fields so green. Middle earth like you've never seen. Tubby hills in the distance bright. Let's party till the morning light.
There you go. You want to heal? Get over here. Alright, let's just kill these guys. Stop.
Earth twirls with a joyful cheer. Dragons hum in the twilight near. Frodo's laugh is free tonight. Merry melodies take flight. Fireflies light up our stage.
You better run away. Oh, you're gonna run away now?
From another age.
Alright.
Cherish moments fierce and free. Dancing through eternity.
So there you go. That's how those work. Okay.
Join the rhythm of this new
Go see who's on. Probably TBC.
to Isengard. Everyone's a dancing bard.
Alright. Let's go find somebody amazing to raid. Oh, nobody I know. All right. So as always, you guys, I want to thank everybody for swinging in. Thank you guys so much. We're going to go check out Nugbone and see what's going on. So once again, you guys, I want to thank you guys. It's an honor and a privilege to get to stream for you guys. Thank you so much, Hot Curry, for coming in over on YouTube. Tomorrow I should be in regular clothes, so that'll be awesome. We are 2 subs away from a Tater stream. We are 5 followers away from a Care Bear stream. And yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for swinging by, TBC. I think that's it. So I want to thank everybody who subbed, followed, rated, everybody who gifted subs, and everybody who gave bits. Thank you guys so much. And tomorrow I'll be on LOTRO again. hopefully I'll be able to finish my cloak. And then I will be on to a red line lore master. Yeah, no problem, Hot Curry. Obviously, you can go and check out the YouTube videos. I do explain the same kind of thing going on there. So hopefully, and thank you guys so much. And as always, may the hairs on your toes grow ever longer. Thank you guys so much.
Rockin' costumes, high top sneakers, taters, jiggin' wild. Swaggin' out in bunny ears, we're giggling like a child. From pirate hats to fairy wings, we vibe so versatile. Mystery capes, invisible cloaks, waltzing through the aisle. Tater in a dinosaur armor, thunderous roaring sound. I'm in the top hat with nautical elegance profound. Tater tiny tycoon suits always tailor bound. We transform the living room, feels like battleground. Tater fashion icon, strutting through the den. Mix and match, relentless beyond the mortal ken.